I am Sunrael 33. Welcome to my channel. Enjoy. Hello everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day in spite of everything that's going on. I want to talk to you guys a little bit today about the coronavirus, how you can protect yourself, what it is, what's going on from my point of view, and how it's a good thing and how it's a bad thing, and how to find the balance between the two. Sounds kind of crazy how I said that. But I don't really see anything as good or bad. But just for the sake of explaining this, I want you to understand the pros and the cons of the coronavirus. Okay? First of all, the number one thing you can do to protect yourself from all sicknesses, okay? Be it HIV, be it cancer, be it the coronavirus, be it AIDS, be it whatever it is, okay? If you want to protect yourself from all sicknesses to where you don't have to worry about being sick, you must raise your vibrations, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you the best way to do it. And if you are able to do this, it's going to be great. It's going to be the greatest thing you've ever done, okay? Now, the sun has a consciousness. And the sun has been watching every single day, all the time. The sun's been watching. The sun is turning up. The earth energy is turning up. So people are naturally raising their vibrations. However, they are not aware that their minds are powerful, that what they think is powerful. Okay? So it's time for us to clean up our inner demons. But I'm not going to get to that yet. I'm not going to get to that yet. But that's where I'm going. Okay? So, you don't want to be sick? Look at the sun. Train your eyes on the sun. The sun vibrates at 420 trillion hertz. Okay? That's the frequency of the sun during the first hour of sunrise and the last hour of sunset, okay? That's the frequency that the sun is on. And it goes all the way up to 750 trillion hertz per second at noon, okay? So the sun, training your eyes up on the sun, is teaching your brain how to vibrate at the frequency of light, okay? Then your brain starts to understand that and is storing up the lux from the sun, is storing up the energy, all the different rays, all the different colors of reality that link you to different worlds and so on and so forth and all that other stuff, right? I'm not going to get into all that. I'll get into that later. But your brain is starting to realize, okay, yeah, I need to get this sunlight. Okay, so you need to do it every day that you can do it. Start with 10 seconds. Add 10 seconds every day. Do it for 9 to 12 months, right? What's going to happen is then your brain, when it has stored up enough of it, after about 3 months, it starts to shoot the sunlight throughout your different chakra points, your physical chakra points, okay? The organs in your body. And then it color codes them. Okay, so your heart becomes a certain color, your liver becomes a certain color, and it's storing up those vibrations all in your body. And then you begin to vibrate naturally at a higher frequency. When you're vibrating at such a high frequency, guys, no sickness can come to you. Okay? At all. You'll be fine. Okay, so that is the number one most important thing that should be going on right now. Okay, guys? It's very important. Because one way or another, your body is going to be trying to figure out how to function in this frequency. And if your body cannot function in this frequency as the world is, Gaia is raising her frequency, guys. As she's raising her frequency, if you can't function in this frequency, it's going to play out like you died somehow. Okay? The corona, the outer edge of the sun, okay? The part they can't really block out is turning up. So that's why it's the coronavirus, right? Because the frequency is raising so high, but people's bodies are not compatible with the new frequency of this planet at this particular time. So therefore, by force, the darkest nation ever, okay? I'm just gonna say the darkest nation ever. By force now, you need to catch up to the enlightened people. Okay, we've been isolating ourselves for years. We've been meditating. We've been raising our vibrations for years. But that's what's going on. I guarantee you that this is going to go away. And I guarantee you that it's going to come back. But I know one thing for sure. Okay? And it's that if you do not raise your frequency, you will not be able to exist on this planet. Okay, because it's turning up. Okay? So those who understand vibrations and frequencies, you'll understand what I'm talking about on that. That's the number one thing you can do to protect yourself during these times. The sun is for everybody, guys. It's out here. Train your eyes upon it. Okay? Now, if you don't have very good eyesight, start with your eyes closed. Peek when you can. But little by little, your eyes are going to start to heal. Okay? That's the first thing the sunlight will do. It'll eventually heal your eyesight so that you can take in more. Okay? Because our brains are smart. It knows what's going on. And we're always powering up, like I said in some other videos, we're always powering up our souls. We're always powering up our brain with light. Okay? So if your gadget's turned off today, and you had no power and you're just sitting in the dark house, after a while, something's going to click. It's going to tell you to go outside just so you can be out in light, because that's how our brains function. It functions off of light. When you're eating different herbs and different foods and stuff like that, you're getting secondhand sunlight, okay? Via vitamins, proteins, you know, all these different things. It breaks down into your DNA. Your DNA is light. Okay? Now, this is part of what I've come here to do. I'm here to raise the awareness of the sun, guys. I can't even put into words everything the sun does for you. But it's going to make you feel great. It's going to make you feel alive. It's going to make you feel powerful, confident, full of joy, full of self-esteem. It's going to give you the focus and the motivation you need to do what you came here to do at such a time like this. And there's a lot of gods here, guys. There's a lot of gods here. There's a lot of great, strong, powerful people here. And I just want to get this information out because, trust me, the elites are not going to tell us that right now their hands are tied and they have to let God's people go. Okay? They have to allow them the opportunity to go within themselves, okay? And to raise their vibrations and to remember who they are. And nobody would ever do that if this kind of thing did not happen, because you're just going to keep working all the time because you have to. That's how we survive, right? You're going to keep working. You're going to keep being busy with you know, your kids got to go to school. You got to pick up your kids. You got to go to work. You got to pay bills. You know, you got to go do this, that. We're just going to be too busy. So everything has to shut down for a second. Okay? But it's for you. Because if you all go inside and power up your inner child and get yourself back focused on what you came here to do, the world will be a magnificent place. Okay? 1,000 times better than what it is now. That's what's coming. A totally new world. A total new world order. And don't be fooled. It ain't no Stone Age mess. Okay? It's some real high technology type stuff that's coming. And I don't really want to get into that. And I don't want to make this video too long. But I'm so glad to be back, guys. I want you guys to know that's what I'm coming here to start sharing with you guys. Okay? I'm going to start talking about the power of the sun first and foremost. That is the message I'm here to do. That is why I'm Sun Rael. Okay? However, the sun, there's so many different dimensions to the sun. There's so much to it that also spills in to other conversations via the dream world, the spirit realm, okay, afterlife, whatever you want to call it. It spills into conversations like that too. So guys, things are going to be getting really, really, really interesting. And I've got some surprises coming on the way, you know. So it's going to be really, I'm really excited to be back with you guys. I'm really excited. I've been manifesting my dreams, guys. I'm living my dreams right now. And I want you all to be able to do the same thing. So, in closing, I want to say this at the end of the video for very specific reasons. So pay attention. You know, if this resonates with you, watch till the end, because I'm gonna say certain things at the end. Now, when you look at the sun, it's gonna shed light on all different aspects of yourself. So here's a tip. You got to get to that place where you do not feel guilty, you do not feel any regrets, and you are okay, and you have come to peace. You're forgiving yourself for anything or everything that is holding you down within yourself. You got to break free from all of that. And you got to understand that God's not judging you, okay? And that He just wants you to wake up, reach a higher level of consciousness, because He's got plans for you. And it's not a he, it's not a she, it's an it. But there's plans for us, guys. So we got to stay focused, okay? We're going to have to clean up some aspects of ourselves and merge them with the higher consciousness, is what I'll say. And I'm going to have to do some other videos to really, really dive deep into that. Okay? But this is about cleansing. This is about cleansing. Because we are cells in the body of God. Our body, we are cells. Yourself, your cell, like a C-E-L-L. We're a cell. And the body of God is cleansing itself. So if you are a toxin, okay, these high vibrations are purifying vibrations. So if you are getting sick during this time, step outside, look at the sun, get some really good herbs that vibrate at a high frequency. Take them, take a lot of vitamin C, get your immune system up. This is the time to be focused on keeping your body healthy. This is the time. It really was 2012, but whatever, okay? But right now, this is definitely the time to be focused on eating healthy, okay? I'm just gonna leave it at that, okay? So I love you guys. You know, clean up your inner demons. And what that really means to me, guys, is don't think against yourself. Don't be against. Don't be divided against yourself. Love yourself. Learn to understand why you did what you did. And then, even if you shouldn't have done it, understand that, okay, now from a higher consciousness, I still know how I can use that aspect of myself in a beneficial way. For example, if someone, was talking behind your back, right? And it came around and you confront that person and you're yelling at them and you're hollering at them and you're all up in their face, right? You might be like, man, I probably shouldn't have responded that way. They had me out of character, right? The way I see that is that person got what was coming to them. Okay? That's how I see it. From a higher level of consciousness, people will continue to do things they should not do until they're finally confronted with it, or until they finally confront themselves. So don't necessarily count yourself out. Sometimes you have to respond a certain way in a certain situation. Okay? And as you get a higher level of consciousness, you'll be able to be balanced. And maybe you won't have to get so angry and so out of character, but you'll know how to confront that person in a way that just really pierces through to their soul and that benefits them much quicker than having an argument with them. Okay, because then it takes time for that to heal. This is the time for healing, coming together, unification, all of that. This is the time for that. It's very important, guys, because all this stuff is happening, but to me, this is nothing. Okay, there's a whole lot more. All right, let me focus. Guys, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. This is nothing. Get your body in order. I can't say it enough. Get your body in order. Get your body in order. Get your body in order. Get yourself clean. Have a pure heart. Have a pure mind. Am I perfect? Yes, I am perfect. Okay? Because I'm about to change the definition of perfect. And you are perfect too. Okay? Perfect is you accepting who you are, period. You can't change who you are. You just need to remember who you are and accept who you are and then be the best version of who you are. No longer fragmented. You get to that place in life, you're perfect. Okay? And I'm ready to see all the perfect people. There's 7 billion perfect people here, but they're not living up to their potential because we're distracted by everything. Okay? But anyways, this is getting kind of long. I know you guys got, we got some inner work to do, guys. We got some inner work to do. So, with that said, I'll be putting out another video soon, guys. I love you all. Namaste. Peace.